Hey, Brian here. I wanted to walk you through where you find out in Google Analytics that people are coming from. Where the people are coming from? Think that's okay English. We'll figure it out. Basically, the acquisition tab, and I'll walk through these in multiple videos, but acquisition tab, think of acquiring people as in people coming from somewhere else to you. So when you acquire somebody in this sense, it basically means property to property. So somebody comes from Reddit, from Twitter, from Facebook, from CNN, Hacker News, whatever it is, and comes to your website with your Google Analytics code. So anytime somebody goes from another site to your site, this will show up under the acquisition tab. Um, and the easiest way to look at that, I love these reports. Source medium is the best report. And the reason is because source slash medium, that means it shows two dimensions. So getting into that a little bit, you'll see that the source is usually the brand or domain that people come from, and largely it's the domain. But in some cases, you will see things like Google instead of google.com. We'll get into redirect on later. That's just that's a Pandora's box. And partners is something that this person in this demo account has self-tagged. So the best way to think of source is the domain that they're coming from or the brand. And the medium is really what people refer to as channels. So you'll see right at the top referral, and referral means that somebody pasted a link to your site and they came from in the YouTube description and they came from YouTube to your site. Organic means organic search. So Bing, Google, Yahoo, those will be the main drivers of that. Direct none, like I said, Pandora's box. An affiliate is something that, again, is self-tagged. And then you see CPC again, and CPM is also CPM and CPC and PPC. If you see that, those are all cost per click or paid media platforms. So this is display advertising, this is search advertising. So yeah, this is how you find the places where people are coming from. Automatically ordered by sessions. You can also order it in different ways. Important to pay attention to bounce rate a little bit. I'll get into bounce rate later. And engagement metrics go here. And then why I like acquisition a lot is because of this tab over here. If you have e-commerce enabled, then it will show up with e-commerce tab or with the e-commerce tab enabled. If you do not have e-commerce enabled, which is the case for most people, you click on all goals and this is your default view, in which case you can see the number of goal completions, and hopefully you've set these up with purchases or email entries or things like that. So if you want to know where people are coming from and how many and what percentage that is of your total incoming traffic, then this is the place to get it. Love this report. As always, change the date in the top right. You could layer in custom segments too, but overall, this is probably the first place I look whenever I enter a new Google Analytics account.